Today I'm a little bit thirsty, so why don't you and me go and grab a beer in China's biggest beer city, Qingdao. Let's go!
Qingdao is a small little harbor city with 4 million people in the northeast part of China in Shandong Province. It's an old German colony. It's famous for its German architecture, its beaches, and of course the world famous beer, Qingdao.
I have to be honest with you guys, it's a little bit weird to walk around in a beer museum on a Tuesday morning at 11 o'clock alone. But that's why I have you guys. So we together can go through this beer museum in China, a German beer museum in China. This is crazy. So Qingdao is probably the most famous beer from China. It was founded in 1903 by the Germans, and I'll tell you a little bit more the development because it's been through a lot. Qingdao was a colony by the Germans, and the Germans are really good at making beer. But what happened was that Qingdao was actually occupied by the Japanese in 1945. So what you can see here behind me is the commercial for Qingdao changed over the years. First it was a little bit more German. Here it's more Japanese because it was Japanese for some time. Then Chinese took it over again, and then it became more Chinese. So you can see the development of their logo, of their brand, of their marketing over the years. So guys, I just got into the old brew house, and here you can see some type of machine. I don't know what it's doing, but here, don't they have a tap where I can take a little sip? I don't understand why they didn't give you a beer when you entered. However, it is quite early in the morning. It's like 11 o'clock, so I don't know if I should have a beer, but it would be fun. So the Chinese are very good at portraying things with screens. So here they put screen in instead of real beer. I wanted that little bit of smell. You don't get the beer smell, but yeah, at least you get to see where it was actually brewed in these huge things. I'm so thirsty, I'm so thirsty, I'm so thirsty. Guys, I think I finally made it to the place where I really wanted to go, the bar. Hi, can I get a beer? Woohoo! Is that raw beer?
Yeah.
Okay, what's... Oh, and peanuts. What's the difference between this and normal?
The beer is only preserved for 24 hours.
Only preserved for 24 hours?
It contains a large amount of active yeast.
Of yeast?
Yes.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so it is after 12 o'clock now. I got one glass of raw beer that's only been preserved for 24 hours. So let me try this. Tastes like beer. Looks a little bit non-transparent, but this is what we call a beer lunch. So every visitor that comes here get one glass of beer. I guess you can buy way more if you want to, but for now this is lunch beer. I don't know what will happen after this because, as you know, I only have one beer. Usually turns out to something else. Apparently they have production here as well. I thought this was just a museum, but they actually produce the beer here as well. This is freaking amazing. I can't believe that this is actually China. Looks more like Germany than China. I'm at the St. Michaels Cathedral in the center, in the heart of Qingdao. And look, all the buildings they look like we're in Europe or something. It's crazy. And this church is stunning. From 1897 until like 1930, something like that, this city was occupied by the Germans. You can see so many German buildings in this city. It's super beautiful. It's even cobblestone, which is ridiculous in the Chinese towns. You guys that have been to China, you know that you never see a cobblestone in China. Maybe I should speak some German. Maybe Du bist ein Spaßvögel, or Prost, or Genau, or what else do I know in German? Vis är motet Niki Lauda, Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Yeah, my German is not as good as my French, I'll tell you that. One thing that is very bad that I'm going here in February is that it's freaking cold, because Qingdao is famous for its beaches. Here you can go down in Qingdao, as it's called in Chinese, or sola loss as we say in Swedish. You can enjoy these beaches, however they're not the cleanest one that I've seen, but instead of suntanning you can go out here, throw up some bread, and all of these seagulls will catch it. This looks freaking amazing, look at this. If you have been drinking Qingdao beer, you probably recognize what I have here behind me, that little thing. Probably guessed it, this is the house on the Qingdao logo. It's beautiful standing here in the sunset. My name is Michaels Cathedral, and I'll see you in the next video, unless I get too tipsy on the Qingdao beer tonight. Bye bye!
Wie heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? Mama